The Russian-Ukrainian conflict has once again ushered in a new trend, and a large number of Ukrainian soldiers have surrendered to the Russian side. At the same time, the U.S. Secretary of Defense openly claims that if Ukraine is defeated, then NATO will go to war against Russia. According to a number of media reports, recently, U.S. Secretary of Defense Austin publicly stated at a hearing in the U.S. House of Representatives that the current Russian army continues to advance and gradually succeed in Ukraine, which is very worrying. Frankly, NATO will not hesitate to go to war against Russia once Ukraine finally ends in defeat in the war with Russia. We have to say that Austin's words were very direct. As we all know, not long ago, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu officially reported to the Supreme Commander of the Russian Armed Forces, Russian President Vladimir Putin, that the Russian army has fully controlled the city of Avdiivka, an important defense hub of the Ukrainian army. At present, there are still some remnants of Ukrainian military personnel in the city of Avdiivka, and the Russian army is taking measures to carry out a comprehensive purge. Not only that, the Russian Ministry of Defense also claimed that when the Russian army completely cleared the remaining Ukrainian personnel in the city of Avdiivka, a large number of Ukrainian soldiers surrendered to the Russian side, and many Ukrainian soldiers had been captured by the Russian side. This statement of the Russian side has also been confirmed by the Ukrainian side. On the same day, the new commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Oleksandr Syrsky, publicly announced that in order to avoid being surrounded and annihilated by the Russian army and protect the lives and health of Ukrainian officers and soldiers, the Ukrainian army has officially decided to withdraw from the city of Avdiivka and withdraw to a more favorable line of defense to continue defensive operations. Some experts analyzed that since the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine conflict in 2022, it has been more than 2 years now. Now, the satellite city of Avdiivka, a satellite city on the northern outskirts of Donetsk and an important industrial town, has been successfully occupied by the Russian army, which can really be regarded as a big setback for Ukraine and the United States and the West that fully support them. Just a few days ago, the European Union directly took out real money to continue to support Ukraine. According to a number of international media reports, the European Parliament successfully passed a €50 billion EU financial aid package for Ukraine with 536 votes in favor, 40 against, and 39 abstentions. Of this, €17 billion are non-reimbursable grants from the European Union to Ukraine, and the other €33 billion are interest-bearing loans that require Ukraine to pay interest.